Sure. So I'm Rory Geiger. I am out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. So right in the heart of the Midwest, and I actually started with ALGO towards the very end of last year, but with some COVID issues and family things going on, I really didn't start really diving into the business until about March of this year, and started buying, finding suppliers, buying inventory, and started selling in April. So still relatively new, a few months into it, but it's fantastic. I would like to, honestly, I would like to grow the business somewhere between 3 and 5 times where I'm at. Nick and I've been working closely with Nick, and we had a goal set, at the beginning of summer. We was able to meet that goal, had a goal by the end of the summer, was able to already exceed that goal. So I have another goal by the end of the year. I've got, so I'm a hard one to be content, I guess. And I'm not, without trying to sound too greedy. I love what I'm doing, and I just want to keep the train moving. Coming into it, for me personally, the biggest obstacle was fear of failure.
Okay.
If I'm being honest with myself, that was my biggest hurdle, because I've dabbled in this type of business before, in the past.
Sure.
And I think that, and obviously did not do very well for a number of reasons. I think commitment, but also I don't think I've never had the tools and the resources and the mentoring and the partnerships that I have today. So that to me is the biggest difference from several years ago to where I'm at now.
Right.
I think the tools, the resources, the people, the process, the system, for me personally, makes a huge difference, and it's made a huge impact. That I've experienced thus far has worked really well for me in terms of having like the weekly touch bases, with your coach and your mentor. I think that, to me, that has been invaluable. And I think just continue the tools, the resources,
right,
the level of interaction, whether that's weekly with your mentor, whether it's the monthly calls and meetings that we have, it's been huge. Actually, my youngest son, he's a junior in college right now.
Wow.
So he's been, due to COVID, he's been, rather than being on campus, he's been home for the last year and a half, and he's actually majoring in business. He's a double major in business and logistics and a minor in statistics. And
good guy to have on your team.
Yeah. And when I first started with this, and I was talking to him about it, and he really became interested in it. So he's been helping me a little bit here and there, as time permits, with his schooling and things he has going on. So I involve him as much as I can. He's actually going to the ASD show with me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, so he's, at 21 years old, I wish I was in his position when I was his age, because he's a lot better off than I was at that age.
He's got a good mentor to kind of shepherd him through that process now.
Yeah, his mom.
Yeah.